I'm Alexander and I'm 13. I think it was the Financer. It was something along those lines, but it was basically a painting with someone sitting behind a bush with sipping tea and reading a newspaper. So that's the one. It just kind of like stuck out to me as like something that I could like recreate sort of to like my kind of style. Really it's just giving me a chance to practice photography, because if you would have asked me a year ago what I thought of photography, I would have said I'm never going to do it. So yeah, a lot has changed in that year.
Olivia. I'm 14, almost 15. I don't remember what it's called, but I picked a picture of a girl and she reminded me of my little sister, so that's kind of when I picked it. The girl's wearing a pink dress and I think it's a straw hat, and she's got a little flower in the hat, and I think I thought it looked really cute. I just kind of liked the way it was like laid out and the way she was sat in the picture.
My name's Letitia. It's basically just a small painting of a woman who's kind of reading in a tree. I mean, I like to read, and I just thought it was really interesting because I think Carol said that it was based off of an actual myth, and there was a lot of like symbols and stuff in the like painting, like with the skull and stuff, and it like just captured as part of like a story. But yeah. It's been interesting to have it look at some older pictures, because although like some of the clothing's different, it's like people that you can still see walking around today, and also just like being able to improve my own skills with using like a camera, because that's something I've always really struggled with. It's been fun like meeting other people and just getting to talk to people who have like similar interests to me, and we've all been like working together to do our images.
Rosa May, Tofter Gordlandy. Well, I can't remember the name of it currently, but I chose it because I thought of my mum in the picture, and I thought, oh, that could be quite easy to redo. So it's a lady sitting at her desk, and she's looking at what looks like a letter, and I don't really know how to describe her face, but it's very like almost shocked, but subtle.
Yeah, I've learned about how to use different lighting and how to like, use harsh shadows or make it so someone's seen, and what lighting is good when you're outside, and like how like a very bright sunny day isn't very good for photos, even though it looks nice.
Basically how to use a camera, because when I first got to photography, I was just pointing at something, hope it came out good, so that's pretty much it.
Well, how to use a camera, which is pretty cool, and composition is really important, and I guess working with people as well.
Well, it's just kind of helped me kind of come out of my comfort zone quite a bit and learn how to use a camera actually, because I never really used one before.
I just wish it could happen again and for more people, and yeah.
I think it was really, really good fun. We got to create our own pieces and things like that.
So it's just been a nice opportunity to be able to improve on that and to have a look at how like paintings are like stored in the gallery and how exhibitions are put together.
Well, it's a great way to be creative because it's fully funded, which is amazing, and it's just really nice to be with like-minded people and have the opportunity to do it.
So we invited young people who are interested in photography to engage with the permanent collection, in particular the portraits, the portrait paintings. And over 5 sessions we learnt about the paintings, we learnt various portrait techniques in photography. We learnt how to use studio lighting, natural lighting, we even made some cyanotypes. And at the end of these 5 sessions, the young people have chosen a painting that they will respond to in a creative way. So they've all chosen their own painting, they've all chosen the response themselves, completely independently with the knowledge that they've gained over the last few weeks. All the young people have been really engaged in the project, their attendance has been great, they've been really enthusiastic. They're all young people aged between 13 and 18. Some are home educated, some go to local schools. and with all various experience in art and creativity. They've all embraced the project and the ideas, and they've come up with some really interesting results. This part of the project has been funded by the Art Society for the workshops for the young people.